Welcome to this week's Fundraising Friday. This week we're talking about capital campaigns and the need or lack thereof for a fundraising feasibility study. You may have heard if you're considering doing a capital campaign that you should have a feasibility study. But what is it and when do you need one? Basically, a fundraising feasibility study is when you hire someone who is not affiliated with your organization to go out and talk to your top donors about your campaign to find out whether or not they might be interested in supporting it. The elements of a good feasibility study are your ability to identify your top 10% of your donors. If they're not interested in providing about 90% of your revenue, then you know that your campaign doesn't have a great likelihood of success. You also need to have a clearly written case statement. Your case statement is everything that your campaign is going to do, and it's how you're going to persuade donors that they might want to become involved. Finally, you need to have people who are willing to talk to you about that project. And a good feasibility study should ask them about the case statement, whether or not they're supportive of it or not, and why, and how much they might consider giving to that campaign. The result of that feasibility study should tell you whether or not you have sufficient interest in the community to have some success with that campaign. If you're looking at doing a capital campaign, good luck and consider having a feasibility study. That's this week's Fundraising Friday. Thanks. Have a great weekend.